Austin, I did not steal this mic from the station. This mic is, well, it is Ted Nichols Paynes. Ted Nichols Paynes. Isn't that weird to have an S at the end of both of them?
Yeah.
But it is. It's Ted Nichols Payne's mic. Yeah, it is his mic, yeah. It's
And mic
definitely his
stand?
mic. And his mic stand, yeah. But I got my little kid over there with a different one. Yeah, I'll put that up some point. Thanks, psyched snipes.
That's hard to say.
Should I put my Twitch on there? No, I don't need to put my Twitch on there. I ran out of space.
Sorry, Twitch.
Only so much I can advertise for myself. My name's not on here anywhere. I mean, it's in my YouTube name, but my name is not on here.
Like bottom right.
Right, but he has, what is that? Is it a photoshopped thing? Because it has a background.
Yeah.
How would I do that? I don't know. I need to get my name on there somewhere. Yeah.
Let me see what Gavin
Yeah.
has.
He's got a red background. Did I lose my restream? No, here we go. Okay, so here's my restream. Where's the chat?
Yeah, so somebody probably created it for him.
Yeah. That looks good. Okay. I am in the chat. I can now see everybody's messages.
So post away.
Everybody say what's up and
Everybody something.
say, hey, Ari, thanks for getting Jeff set up in Studio J. Rip Gavin's name of his studio, too. Studio De Heffrey. Welcome. Studio J. Studio Jeffrey time in this biatch. Checking my YouTube. Get the restream chat up. Hey, there's Brad Calhoun. This is like watching an Odor at bat. That's right. You know it's going to end terribly or super awesome, and mostly terribly. Skins cryptic tweet. Thanks for Gallup and Xavier. Thanks, Ari. Did the fan fire you? No, the fan didn't fire me. Are you kidding me? Do you know how much I'm worth to them? I'm the man. Let me check for Skin's cryptic tweet. Let's see what you're talking about. What you tweeting about there, Skin? Skin will go wild on Twitter. Skin will get a little whiskey drunk.
Ooh, so I'm very
Very confident Mavs fans are going to be very satisfied with this offseason. Well, what would make you very satisfied with this offseason? I'm just going to text Skin, guys. I'm going to break the news for you, okay? Actually, we'll just call Skin. How about that? Yeah, why wouldn't we, right? Let's see. Hold on. Back. Search my contacts. We're going to call Skin. We're calling Skin. We're putting him on speaker so everybody can hear. Hey, don't say anything stupid because I'm definitely streaming at the house right now as I call you. We're totally live. Hey, somebody asked me about your cryptic tweet, and Ari's here helping me set up my streaming stuff, and so we're reading, you're very confident Mavs fans are going to be very satisfied with the offseason. And somebody said, hey, can you tell us what's going on with Skin's cryptic tweet? And I was like, well, hell yeah, let's just call him. Who are we getting?
All right. I'm not telling you who we're getting because I don't know who we're getting, but I kind of know who we're getting.
Who are we getting?
But I'm not telling you who we're getting, but I kind of know who we're getting.
Right.
But it's good. It's good. This is not a disappointing Mavs offseason.
Wow, that's pretty sweet.
Well, yeah, but I also know no more than I knew when I called.
Apparently, they're gonna get
You know
somebody.
what you know?
Hey, can you just shoot me a
You know
text then?
exactly the same amount as before you called.
Yeah. Could you just text me who they're going to get, and I'll promise not to tell?
I'll send a picture.
Okay, well, I'm not as good at the NBA as you. It'd take me a while to match up the face. I hope it's that. I hope it's Brogdon. That's who I want.
It's a picture of myself.
I don't know if that's going to help, man.
We signed Skin.
All right, have fun. What kind of craft beer are you drinking?
I drove tonight. Me and wifey and Maya. So wifey and Maya are going to Atlanta this weekend.
Yeah. Okay.
For Billie Eilish.
Outcast.
Yeah. I had to go see Outcast and Killer Mike, and it's Maya's birthday and mine and my wife's anniversary, so I'm missing both of those things. So we went on an anniversary dinner, birthday dinner tonight, and at True Food in Plano, they had the Sierra Nevada Pale Ale. And it was
nice.
really tasty.
Outstanding. All right.
Yep.
Have a great night or whatever.
Happy anniversary, Skin.
Oh, yeah.
Good luck, guys.
Yeah, that too. Bye.
Yep.
Later, buddy.
See ya.
So they're getting somebody. Breaking news.
Mavs are going to get somebody, guys.
Someone.
Good news, everybody.
I mean,
Mavs are going to get somebody.
probably Al Horford, maybe Kemba Walker.
I hope it's Brogdon.
Brogdon.
I want the guy that shoots 42% from 3.
That helps.
I don't know why everybody's like, oh, yeah, like 15 million. And then I just looked up his numbers. Here's what I'm doing. I'm going to look up Malcolm Brogdon's numbers. Okay, you ready for this?
No, he's a 50, 40, 90 guy.
Yeah, it's insanity. And it's like, well, I don't know about him, but that Chris Middleton's a max player. I'm like, wait, this guy does everything better than him.
And younger. Yeah, no. Brogdon's way better than Middleton.
I want Brogdon.
And he's younger.
I want the Brogdon. Bring me the Brogdon. Bring
But is
me
he,
the
is he a
Brogdon.
restricted free agent? Not a Brogdon?
Shit if I know, Ari. Come on, man. I guess I could have sent this link to post on 1053thefan.com until I said shit, huh?
Probably, yeah.
Now I said it twice. Now we're really screwed. Everybody,
Yeah, I was going to say, it's just my shoulder.
let's see if we can. Look, we'll just put a mic right in the middle. I could hook up a second mic. That's something that I could do
You could.
that I haven't done.
You actually could hook up 4 mics.
I could, yeah.
Will Juju lead the NFL in targets?
Don't ask me about Juju. No.
Why not?
I don't know. Because he's not on my team. He's pretty good, though. He's pretty good. Oh, they drafted, though? They drafted my guy, Deontay Johnson, Toledo. I bet he's going to start. And he'll be this year's Juju.
They are so good at cycling through receivers. I mean, it's incredible.
Where do you think Dak ranks in the league? Well, the last 2 years, he's been 19th and 19th in net yards per attempt. So,
Yeah, but those are analytics.
19th.
Take your analytics and go home.
Yeah, I think he'll be 19th. Well, you factor in rushing, so maybe he's like 14th, something like that.
He's somewhere between 14th and 17th. And if you really
He's
wanna
somewhere
go
between
crazy,
12th and 17th.
12th and
You
17th.
can be optimistic.
You can be optimistic.
Here, we'll play a game. Watch, we're going to play a game right now.
You
Watch
should
this.
plug your computer. You have a power source?
I got enough that I'm not worried about it.
43% is awfully...
This is how I do. This is how we pull up. What we're going to do is we're going to pull up this, okay? And I'm going to read every team, and we'll tell you if their quarterback's better than Dak or not, if my internet ever works. New England Patriots, Tom Brady, better than Dak. Miami Dolphins, Fitzpatrick and Rosen. Rosen maybe one day. He's not today. So we're at 1. Bills, Josh Allen, no. Sam Darnold, interesting.
I'd say no right now, but that could change.
We'll be nice. We'll start off with no. We'll say he has to prove it. Ravens, Lamar Jackson, prove it. Steelers, Ben, better than Dak. Browns, Mayfield. By the end of the year, I think he'll be consensus better than Dak. But for now, you want to say prove it?
Baker, I've seen more from Baker than I have from Sam Darnold to say that Baker's probably better.
Okay, we'll put him on hold. So far, there's only one quarterback better than Dak.
And it's Tom Brady.
Andy Dalton is not better than Dak.
No. Deshaun
Deshaun Watson is better than Dak.
Andy Luck.
Andrew Luck is better than Dak. Mariota is not better than Dak. Nick Foles is not better than Dak. Pat Mahomes is. Phillip Rivers is. Joe Flacco is not.
Are you keeping track of how many this is?
I'll go back. Derek Carr is not. Carson Wentz, I say is. A lot of people won't. I say he is.
It's close.
Redskins, no, not yet. Haskins, maybe one day. Giants, no. Trubisky, I like Trubisky more than everybody else. I'll be nice and say no, even though I believe he might be better.
Matt Nagy were the coach of the Cowboys. Dak would be way better.
Kirk Cousins is better than Dak. People are really low on Kirk Cousins after last year. He's a good player.
He sucks.
He's better than Dak.
Way too many turnovers.
He's better than Dak.
He
Aaron
giveth and he
Rodgers is better than Dak.
Yes.
Stafford is not better than Dak.
Interesting.
Breeze is better than Dak. Matt Ryan is. Cam Newton is. Jameis Winston. Coin flip it. I still think Jameis is going to be really good.
Do you really?
I do.
Still?
We'll say no for fun. Goff is better. Don't argue with me. Russell Wilson is better. Jimmy Garoppolo will say no for now. And Kyler Murray will say no for now. So Russ, Goff, Newton, Ryan, Breeze, Rodgers. I say Cousins, 7. Wentz is 8. Rivers is 9. Mahomes is 10. Luck and Watson, that's 12. What do we say about Mayfield?
If you gave Cousins, we'll take Mayfield. So,
Okay, so 13 is Roethlisberger, 14, so it puts him 15th. Dak is somewhere between 12, 13, 17. Yeah, that's where he is. Sorry, we spent a lot of time on that.
Can you win a Super Bowl with the 15th best quarterback in the NFL?
Yeah. Occasionally. If you have a good enough team. Goff is not better than Dak. Bro, we're going to have to – here's what we're going to do. You guys ready for a fun experiment? Here's what we're going to use. The best stat for quarterbacks. Attempted net yards per attempt. Give me 20 – we haven't played the 2019 season yet, right? 2018 season. Adjusted net yards per attempt. Give me adjusted net yards per attempt for the NFL in...
Now explain why adjusted net yards per attempt is.
Because you're rewarded for throwing touchdowns. You're penalized for throwing picks. You are rewarded, or you are hurt for getting sacked. So, yeah, it takes how you do in terms of yards per attempt, which is already a good number, and then it rewards your touchdowns. It really punishes your turnovers, and it punishes you for getting sacked. So Goff was 6th. And Dak was 19th last year. And now just for fun, because I would hate to just do 1 year. Like, oh, sure, anybody can have a good year. Give me 2017. We'll go 2 years in a row. How about that? Just to be fair. You wouldn't want to kill a guy, you know. Adjusted net yards per attempt.
And was
Jared Goff, number 1.
Was this Jeff Fisher still? Was this Jeff
No,
Fisher?
no.
This
Fisher was the year before, and
okay.
Goff was like dead in the water.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you're saying that the guy who led the league in the best measurement of QB play 2 years ago and then was 6th this year isn't as good as the guy who was 19th both of the last 2 years. I mean, if you want to roll with that, you can roll with that. But that's insane. Don't scheme. Ugh. All right, well, when Dak will be in the top 5 this year because the scheme will be better. Can't wait. It's going to be awesome. Can't wait.
Who's your best?
Hi, Amanda.
When your best guy is Terrence Williams and Allen Hurns, that number's going to be crushed.
That's never happened. He's never had Allen Hurns or Terrence Williams be his best guy. Never happened. But we could make that up too, I guess. Don't be homers, man. Just watch sports. It's cool to watch sports. Will Dak be an ace in 3 years? Of course he will. Yeah. Him and Cole Hamels. Duh. All right. Brogdon and Horford. I don't think you can get Brogdon and Horford. I think he has too much money.
That was what I was looking up.
Too much money.
Brogdon is a restricted free agent.
Yeah, why don't you look that up?
Because
Run it on game grouping. Why are you trying to group games?
what's that mean?
No, donkey.
What is
Oh, can we isolate Dak's 4 best games and see if he was good? Yeah, that'd be great.
Ari, all we could see is your big forehead.
You had a decent sized forehead.
It's pretty big.
And is that a receipt? That's not a receding hairline. That just is your hairline.
I don't know. Is it receding?
No, you just got a little bit of a high hairline. Yeah. You got a little bit of forehead.
I think that means it's receding.
No, I think people have different hairlines. Like yours starts further back than some. I don't think it's receding, but I don't know. Maybe it is.
It might be.
Dak's thrown for 300 yards 4 times. It's like, yeah, he's the best. Baker threw for more touchdowns in his rookie year on the Cleveland Browns without getting to start the whole year than Dak's ever thrown in a year.
Is 300 yards, is it good when you throw for 300 yards in a game?
It used to be.
Is it important?
It's not anymore. You don't want to do that anymore.
Yeah, it's true. Because they run it so much with Zeke, you know.
My favorite thing about quarterbacks is guys who are take as long as anybody in the league to get the ball out for the shortest gain possible. I think that's a great plan. Wow. I'm doing a lot of hating here on YouTube.
So you are or you're not paying him $34 million a year?
Oh, you don't have a choice.
Sexy frontal lobe, Ari. That's what my wife likes about me.
Hey, Parker, up in Colorado or whatever. What's up, man?
When's the Fortnite portion of this broadcast? When is the Fortnite portion of this broadcast? Parker, how's it going in Denver?
Jeff, do you have a razor or know a barber?
Parker, are you high right now?
I'm going to shave tonight.
I just assume everybody in Denver is high all the time.
Colin, the greatest ACU football player of all time is probably Danielle Manning. Played 10 years in the league with Houston and Chicago. He is still the all-time kick return leader in the history of the National Football League if you go by average yards per return.
Really good at returns.
That's my homie. He was a good dude too.
Although there is this about Mike Silver or about Malcolm
Johnny
Butler.
Knox played there too, and Bernard Scott and
Mike Silver might report that he doesn't love basketball.
Oh, he wants to help people. I'm out on him.
Malcolm Brogdon doesn't love basketball. He likes to help people.
Him. All right, everybody. Make sure you're following me on the stuff that's like all over your screen right now. It is just right in your face. If you're not following me on those things, I don't like it.
Does anybody know if Brogdon is a restricted free agent or an unrestricted free agent? I believe he's restricted.
Malcolm Brogdon, free agent.
Yeah, restricted free agent.
We'll take him. Unrestrict him.
The thing,
I don't believe in restricting people.
It's
Unrestrict him.
Should they abolish the draft? That was a major talking point today.
I
Abolishing
actually,
the draft.
if I started my life with no knowledge of how sports teams are made, I would say, of course, there shouldn't be a draft. Why wouldn't you get to pick where you work? Everybody should get to pick where they work.
But the NFL draft is a lot of fun, so could we keep that one?
It is fun, yeah.
Could we keep the NFL draft?
Yeah.
'Cause
But
it's fun.
yeah, we can do that. I lost my stuff. Get me out of here. Leave here.
Yeah.
I don't want to be here.
Minimize it, or don't minimize it, but
Unmaximize.
Yeah, exactly.
Demaximize. Hello, former DFW Texan, currently living in Louisiana. Hi. What's up? Peace and love. Oh wait, my chat's over here. Do. We don't need help, Lem. We're not gonna do the Goff Dak thing. It's
How many 300-plus yards
stupid.
games does Dak have? 4?
Yeah.
But it's the scheme.
Do you like Bassick? I love Bassick because he's really fun to tell to shut up, and he takes it. That's great. Some people would be sensitive about it. He just takes it.
He's also a good dude.
He's all right. I am
funny.
kidding. Mike's my favorite guy at the station.
He's restricted. The next guy says he's unrestricted.
Well, he's won. I don't play Madden anymore. They made the game hard. I liked it when it was easy. I feel like Jeff, what do they do at the Fan Host Challenge thing? Well, what you do is you go sit down with whoever's hosting it that night, and for 3 minutes you do a sports segment with them. And our boss listens to them all. And if you're good, he's like, hey, why don't you come take somebody's job up here? And they fire somebody. So, like, who would get fired now? Yeah, you'd probably get Dingus is fired already, right? He's gone.
Oh,
So maybe Roy would get fired on the weekend, or maybe you would get Chris Arnold or Jesse fired.
Or me.
Or Ari fired. Yeah, so basically you're just getting somebody fired. Yeah.
Josh McCown's top 5 wide receivers in the NFL.
Oh, we can do this much. Whew!
Look at who he has at 4.
Julio, Michael Thomas, Odell Beckham, Julian Edelman, Mike Evans. That's not the right order.
1, 2, 3 are decent.
No, they're really not. You know who the best one is?
DeAndre Hopkins.
I would say Hopkins,
Juju
which is weird because he doesn't really get open, but he's still awesome.
Yeah.
I think it's Hopkins, Beckham,
Yeah. Julio.
Thomas and Julio in some order, and then
Juju.
Antonio Brown or T.Y. or Evans or all of them except Edelman.
Who's on this list that they're missing?
I don't remember. I'm not good off the top of my head. A.J. Green is better than Edelman.
I mean, any of these guys are better than
Amari
Edelman.
Cooper is better than Edelman.
Yeah.
A lot of people. Gavin. Jeff says Bassick is his favorite. Yeah, sure. How did I get into radio? Accident. I knew a guy that did a weekend show. He got me hired to answer phones, and then I learned how to run a board, and then I accidentally, somebody gave me a mic. Oh, yeah, Keenan Allen's missing from that list.
Yeah.
Yep. Who's more productive, Cobb or Gallup? That's a great question, David. You always come with the great questions.
Gallup.
Cobb will get hurt.
Yep.
No, I don't have to answer the question. Cobb will get hurt. That's going to happen. All right, thanks, guys. I was just setting something up, and now I'm hanging up on you all. But follow me on all my platforms because I will get fired. And when I get fired, I'm going straight internet, and I'm getting rich, bruh. It's going to happen. But it doesn't happen unless you watch and subscribe to the channels. Don't forget about Twitch. I should add that to my little graphic here. Just really beat you down with things. And then I can add my Instagram, and then I can add... That's all I got.
Also follow me on Twitter at Ari Sports.
Don't follow Ari. Matter of fact, unfollow Ari. Send me a screenshot of you unfollowing him, and I'll buy you a beer.
Wow.
Should
All I
make
do
this
is
a little
retweet
better?
Kavanaugh. All I do is retweet Kavanaugh anyways. That's it. Everything is just retweets of Kavanaugh.
Yeah. It fits on. Well, wait. Actually, no, that's what I do.
I'm hemorrhaging followers now.
Oh, God. He's lost 11 of them. One more, and I buy a 12-pack. All right, guys. What? Do you have a YouTube channel?
No.
What the hell, bro? Teaching me how to use YouTube, and you don't have a YouTube channel.
Well, I just don't want you to tell people to unsubscribe from my YouTube channel now.
Subscribe to Ari's YouTube channel if you can find it. Good luck and God bless. Peace and love and stuff.
Peace and love and stuff.
Get your chakras in line.